Hypixel Skyblock is a very popular game in Hypixel, obviously. And before you say anything, yes, I grinded this game for 4 months, I guess. Okay, so there's this new mayor called Dante, and everyone hates him. If you want to know why, well, you can just see a bunch of videos about him and you'll see why everyone hates him. So at first, everyone was curious on what he does, and guess what? This happened. So many goons in the whole hub, and there's this random music that's playing. See, there he is, right here, Dante. I just call him a tyrant because he kinda is. So, if you click on him, he sells a Dante talisman for 1 million coins and a happy mask for 100 coins. If you don't know what the happy mask does, well, if you wear it on your head, you can go anywhere you want without the goons bothering you. You have no nose. But if you use the Dante talisman, even if you put it in your accessory bag, obviously, the goons will just ignore you and you can wear your hat. So yeah, I recommend using the Dante talisman, but it costs very it's just extremely expensive, alright? So everything seems to be normal except for a bunch of the goons. But hold on, let's go back to the community hub. Alright. Where is it? Okay, alright, this is actually, I think I should show you what Dante actually does. Alright, Dante changes list, economy restoration, double auction house and blizzard tax, plus 10% coin tax on shops, 5 coins per minute for chatting. That is sad. 2 coin toll while traveling between islands, and then high increase security, higher goons. That's what we all see. Cancel hazardous events. As you can see, look, cancel except for the New Year's. Cancel. Everything is canceled. Except for the New Year's event and Jacob's farming contest. Yeah, not the best mayor. Oh yeah, there's a clerk goon. It was supposed to be clerk Seraphine or Seraphine. I just call her Seraphine. Yeah, but she's not really gone. If you go to the wilderness near the fairy pond, if you go to the dark auction, you can find her actually. Alright. Find her. Where is she? Oh yeah, here it is. This was supposed to be locked, so there's supposed to be an iron door here, but now it's gone. So if we go down here, we'll find her. See? If you talk to her, she'll say, talk to me later for information about the resistance. There's gonna be a resistance against Dante. Yeah, so there's supposed to be a new mayor election every year or something, but there's no mayor election here. And if you go to the calendar, there's no elections. Nothing. And Also, the mayor elections are supposed to be jukeboxes, and there's nothing there, no jukeboxes. But the only good part about this is that you can get an exclusive item, which is the Happy Mask and the Dante Talisman. Obviously I bought the Dante Talisman because I had 1 million coins, now I only have 35. That was a very big waste of money, but for a good cause, because I want to wear my helmet, alright? So, and then, what was that? So at the beginning, I bought the mask thinking nothing would go wrong, but everything went wrong. Obviously my health decreased from 994 to 834. The mask didn't have any enchantments, obviously, because I never reforged it. I do not want that happy mask. But if you don't wear a happy mask or have the Dante Talisman, if you go somewhere where the goons are, well, except for the community house hub thing, they'll just bounce you out of the area. Like, if you just go here, like this, wear a happy mask. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. The auction person is supposed to like bounce you off. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's called the community center. Why would I need it if I already have like Dante Talisman? I regret buying this. Also, obviously it costs 1 million coins, but if you try to sell it, it costs 22 coins. You just give the NPCs will just give you 22 coins, and that's a huge ripoff. Also, if we go to my island real quick, if someone visits my island, they'll be greeted by these people. Obviously, this Jerry is just the assistant Jerry. By these guys. They're supposed to be from the hub, but instead I use custom NPCs to bring them into my island. So this is Felix, obviously the one near the librarian. He just says this: I hope the resistance will act soon. Jerry says nothing because it's the assistant. And then the blacksmith we must say we must overthrow Dante, join the Kick Dante guild because we need to stop Dante. I do not own that guild. It's actually another person that owns it. I just joined it because I hate Dante. The librarian just says, talk to Dusk about the resistance. Dusk just says, I make clones of myself for all the servers in the hub. I was supposed to tell players information about room crafting. I cannot. Hold on. Right. Oh my god. Right. I think that was it. Okay. But the new Mayor Dante made all of the servers of the hub chaos, so I made myself a new clone to replace me until Dante's gone. Then I decided to hide in a player's island called Dark Super Steve 1, which is obviously my username. I will stay here until Dante's reign of terror is over. You must join the resistance by talking to Seraphine in the Dark Auction House. Go downstairs and you will find her. Talk to her and you will be a part of the resistance, but you will need a disguise by wearing the Happy Mask or use the Dante Talisman. The Dark Auction House is in the wilderness near the fairy pond. Go now and we will be victorious. Yeah, I think I should change it, but I'm too lazy to do it because I am not gonna write a bunch of dialogue lists talking about that again. Even if Seraphine doesn't do anything at the moment. Also, I'm gonna show you something. Hold on. Oops. If we go to the hub, to the community center, and we just go to Dante here, if we see the jukebox mayor election results, Dante won all votes, 100%. That is rigged. The votes were rigged by the goons. Obviously, Hypixel did it because, I don't know, he wants a story arc, I guess. Also, if you don't know, if you weren't there when before Dante was elected, he was like 80 or 92% of votes. It wasn't 100. Everyone else picked some other mayors. But then all of a sudden he just got 100%. I'm surprised that Elizabeth wasn't changed into a goon. After my coin allowance, I want to buy the guest limit because why not? So I hope that Dante gets overthrown now. Probably in a few days, I guess. Also, I'm pretty sure a few days means 1 year. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna show you what happens if you don't have a happy mask or a Dante talisman. Let me just go grab my Dante talisman real quick. I'm just gonna put in this furniture chest because it looks like furniture. I could have just put in this, but it's a furniture to me. Alright, so if you go here without anything, without the happy mask or the talisman, this is what happens. These are the goons. So before, I tried to go to the bazaar thinking nothing would happen. I didn't even notice the goons. So this is what happens. Oh, where's your happy mask? Yeah, not the best. You can't go anywhere. They just bounce you off. Aren't you happy? Go get your happy mask. No one's happy. Why is everyone Steve? And why is the banker at place? What is happening? Oh. Only these guys are normal, but the others are just skinless. Alright, let me just go get my Dante talisman. Oh yeah, also I'm pretty sure you need to use the talisman or wear the happy mask to get to the wilderness. So yeah, you have to have at least 100 coins, and that's just sad. Alright, let me just double check. Alright, it's there. If you want to know where my happy mask is, I put it in a bootleg museum right here. It's called the Museum of Collections. Okay, so here are cake souls, glitched items, which are nulls, and then this barrier, and then these are the items that I used when I was still a noob. But the sword fell down for some reason into the void. I don't know how. So I replaced it with a heroic diamond sword, which only has telekinesis. And then these are the items which you can't actually get, which is these two. These two you can actually get it from the auction, but I'm poor. Alright, here's Doomsday. These are the items from the Tyrant Dante. So this is my happy mask. This is the Dante talisman. It's empty because I don't want to put it there yet. And this is my first spooky pie. You can get it excluding from the bazaar, and if you go up here, nothing. It's still under construction. So I hope he gets overthrown. I'll maybe do a video tomorrow if the resistance is made from Seraphine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, bye.